I wanted to go through this. This is something I haven't done anywhere yet, but I thought it might help with what we're doing today in terms of, I've talked about not identifying with I'm this, I'm that, but we've done many walks. So as I said, like the only time that anybody sort of hasn't got much connections, they've come directly from source, but the way I describe it is they've downloaded other people's lives as sort of like a base level program to handle the Earth human experience. Now, there's a term Starseed, which Brad Steiger came up with, I believe, don't quote me, but Brad Steiger was an amazing being. He did over 150 books on all types of paranormal topics. And then there's also the term Indigo Children. There's also the Wanderers as well. And it's pretty much sort of the same thing, though you could separate them a little bit more. But Starseeds would be people that have lived on other planets, in other worlds, that come from the stars, that may identify with Arcturus, the Pleiades, Sirians, Orions, what have you. And they've got a sense of purpose here, really to help uplift humanity and help the collective ascend. But also they've got purposes maybe with healing, spiritual type work, and they're very empathic souls in general. And a lot of us could identify with this, and personally I actually think everyone to an extent. It's just whether their time in this walk is to awaken to those aspects is a totally another thing. So my thing is everyone's where they're at, but this is just some questions that I did off the top of my head that I know hearing other questionnaires before to do with Wanderers and Starseeds, there's a huge overlap, but this was just totally off the top of my head that I wrote this up. So just think about this. An introduction to what you may already be. Am I a Starseed? So, have you felt like the odd one out in school, family and social settings? Who here has felt anything like that before? Alright? Do injustices to anyone upset you? Alright? Does violence upset you? Have you wondered if life is elsewhere in the universe? Have you had a paranormal experience? Alright? Have you had a UFO sighting? Have you had dreams with other intelligences in them? So it may appear as something besides human, or even human that you sort of know that it's not what they're portraying to be. Have you had missing time? Do you have electrical appliances playing up around you or experienced that? Yeah. Have you known events to happen via a thought ahead of time? Have you thought that your family are not your family? Have you thought why Earth does things very unproductive in areas that you're intuitively knowledgeable on? Are you intuitive? So how many of you here have had intuitive thoughts, sort of know things ahead of time, or just intuitively in your life direct it in an intuitive way, just naturally? There is that. Have you seen anyone here seen orbs before? Have you thought, how could people treat each other in harmful ways? It's sort of a repeat of what I said earlier. Do you have a deep love for humanity? Do you have a connection to nature and animals? Have you tried moving or influencing objects with the mind? Would you rather be alone than have small talk? Do you feel the universe and all in it is connected? And do you have love for the universe and its inhabitants that you cannot explain? It's just like a yearning and a love for the human race. Have you had ringing in ears at times? So the ringing that happens in the ears is a very common thing for some people. What I would say different from tinnitus, because I've had that from being a drummer and doing music, so I know what tinnitus is, but a lot of people get this ringing, which can be download transmissions, byproducts, even stuff to do with earth frequencies, among a lot of other things, as well as technology. Do you vibrate at times? Has anyone experienced vibration? Just the whole body's vibrating, or part of you? A lot of people experience this on beds at like locations where it could be paranormal stuff happening, or a couch that they're on, there's vibrations that go on. Have you had unexplainable marks on the body? Do you have visions at times when going about your day-to-day life, as well as when in meditation, so inner visions? Are you drawn to things like meditation, healing, Reiki, spiritual literature, yoga, prayer, extraterrestrial life, spirits, angels, and or God, source, creator? So sometimes there's just that yearningness. You don't like being told what to do. You don't like unneeded authority. Do you feel other people's feelings and thoughts? Are you empathic? Are you trying to be a better person all the time? Are you interested in life after death? And do you want to leave the world a better place? So this is just some ways you could look at things in terms of opening up to just the spiritual self. And again, it's not coming to an identification process with this, because when you learn that you've got connections, you learn that there's more connections, and then the connections don't stop. And as I say, if you go straight to the source and anchor that aspect in, and you commune with the greater family through that, this is where it can be beneficial and you can steer your ship. Otherwise, it can be really unproductive.